Hey, I hope everybody's doing good on this Christmas Eve. Me and baby been coloring, playing, and running around outside. It's really beautiful outside. It's hot even. It's very surreal. And usually in Georgia, when it gets real hot like this out of nowhere, that means snow's coming. I've been living in Georgia all of my life, and it never fails. When there's all of a sudden, when it's been real cold and gloomy and shit like that, and rainy and shit like that, and then all of a sudden one day it's just really beautiful outside, usually indicates some kind of snow coming. So some kind of something about a light cover. I'm hearing something about a light cover. So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? I just got to smoke, so I'm about to smoke. So y'all take that as it resonates too, okay? Anyway, I hope everybody's been having a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's get these since it is Christmas Eve and all. We're going to pull these, okay? If anybody's got any kind of questions or anything like that, I'm feeling really good tonight or today, and I'll answer questions and whatever for you, and that. It is Christmas Eve and all that, you know. So y'all take what resonates. I'm fitting to smoke some of this, okay? I'm just saying. I've been waiting on this since last night. Okay. I'm about to smoke some of this. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. 301. Letting go of something. Big changes. Big changes are in the midst, y'all. Big changes. I think people are starting to come around to knowing that look. Something about this damn emperor, or it's about your leadership, okay? So take what resonates. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding, and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all the helpful messages that you give and the absolute truth. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Everything. We got the Five of Wands. Some kind of, looks like, this is making me think of a fake fight. Somebody was faking it. Somebody was fake fighting. It says this damn emperor. Look, something to do with the Hierophant. And then it's Five of Cups. So some kind of big changes coming in here from this emperor, and y'all, that's 5, 5, 4, 5. Some kind of big changes. This emperor has changed. This emperor has changed, okay? Next card is 10 Pentacles. Something's changed him. He's defeated somebody in this. This says he wants to hand this over, y'all. He says he wants to hand this over to the star for being some type of beacon. You're going to be adoration from this community. I'm telling you. Alright, what's the third card out? King of Pentacles. He's about to give you everything, I'm telling you. Four of Cups, Serendipity, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Y'all, it says the High Priestess. I cannot make it up. He's about to give you everything. This King of Pentacles is about to give... He's got it in his possession. I'm telling you. He's got it in his possession. He's about to give it to you. He's about to give it to this Queen of Pentacles. It was the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. Let's see what the cards got to say about it, y'all. Some kind of celebration. During some kind of celebration, it looks like. Alright, so if this resonates with you, hit the bell notification. That could be some kind of new beginning, new start. This could be somebody new. I'm just saying, because it's like planting a seed to watch. It's like planting a seed to watch it grow, if that makes sense. Okay? Because this person is pretty damn confident that whatever this is will grow. Okay, I'm telling you. We got something to do with the Hermit and Strength card. Take what resonates, okay? And my song, The Lady. My granddaughter put this in here. Because the book was closed. And it ain't closed. And it ain't closed, okay? I leave it open for one of the two to keep my mind, you know, where I look at it and then I'll read it and that, okay? But she put The Lady, where did it go? She put it in here with, she stuck it right here with the Hermit and Strength. She put my song in there. The Lady. Let me tell you all the words to the song, The Lady, okay? We're members only, so I can do whatever I want to. Okay, I'll tell you what resonates. The lady always wins, you see. Diamond dreams are in her pedigree. She's got luck in her DNA. Good fortune is her ballet. All is revealed in time. They say it's just, it just comes naturally. The lady gets her way. The game ain't over till she says so. The lady always wins. Wins, you see. The lady. The lady always wins. Because she uses compassion and well, she's everything. She's talented at everything that she tries. If she wants, if she's interested in it and she puts her mind to it, she can accomplish it. But if she's not that interested, she just kind of and still does a good job. That's fucked up and crazy though, but it's true. All right, let's find out. Let me put this out. Yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve! Take what resonates. Some kind of victory over some kind of challenges. Alright. Tell you what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Would you like to ask a question before I begin this reading? Would you like to ask a question? Anybody? I'm willing to answer questions. Okay. Something about a collaboration. Let's find out what's going on. Alright, the middle card's going to be the dominant card and whatever's going on either side, okay? Tell me what collective needs to know. Ooh. We got 7 cups, some kind of option, something about a ring. I'm telling you, something about traveling. There's a lot of travel here because you fit the bill. It says 5 of Wands. No, there's no competition, collective. 8 cups. You're gonna looks like you're gonna leave because you're tired of this kind of shit. You're going to choose self. That's what it looks like. Because this is what the main energy is. Some kind of competition. But you're not even looking at that. You don't even care nothing about that shit. You're not the one competition. People are putting you in competition because you're a star. I'm telling you. Give me the 8 of Cups. Come on. It says departure, seeking more, spiritual journey. The card signifies a time when you feel the need to leave behind something that no longer fulfills you, such as a situation, relationships, or the environment. The 8 of Cups invites you to embark on a personal quest for deeper meaning and emotional fulfillment. This symbolizes courage to walk away from the familiar, follow your inner calling. This card encourages you to explore your inner world and seek a more profound sense of purpose and connection. So I'm feeling something about someone's about to go. Someone's thinking about going to school, like some type of trade, get some type of trade or some kind of certificate. But this right here is like, keep somebody in a negative state of mind. Okay? I'm telling you, that 5 of Wands is some type of negative state of mind. It says conflict, competition, and disagreements. This card symbolizes a situation where different interests and opinions collide, resulting in tension or rivalry. That's what it feels like, tension. Somebody's going to choose self and walk away. Just leave. Okay, let's find out what's going on with that. Bottom of the deck says the Knight of Wands. Looks like you're ready to. Because you're about to be seen. Because you've been cloaked. I'm telling you, you're about to be seen. The Magician. You're the powerful one. I'm telling you. You manifested some type of options. Other than just one. You're about to be seen. This is in your chart. This is in your destiny. Collective's about to be seen. Says Ace of Cups. You got a fan. It says 9 Cups and Justice. 9-11. Y'all take it as it resonates. Destiny. Woo, you got a fan fixing to show up. It's the King of Pentacles. Something about playfulness. Someone always asks, this is 2 ones making a bigger one. Y'all, everything points to this. I'm telling y'all, this person does what you do. They can do what you do. They have their own, this is on the down low or something. They wearing a mask. They got on a mustache. Bottom of the deck says Temperance. This person wants to join forces. Temperance in the world. A 5 and a 3 at Destiny. Somebody's been waiting on, I'm telling you, you've been waiting on some type of finances. Okay, so tell me what's going on there. Because this is a destiny. This is in your chart, y'all. I cannot make it up. Saving, working hard, saving up. Tell me Destiny. Deck the halls with balls of holly. La 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 la. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Destiny. You manifested this. I'm telling you, you are the magician. Alone. Something you've manifested. You did something alone. You're extremely powerful. You're extremely, extremely powerful. Somebody's been looking for somebody just like you. The Queen of Cups. It's leading up to, y'all. I'm telling you. Take what resonates. It says 10 swords. That's an ending. 8 swords. You're not stuck anymore. Somebody's unstuck. Even if you don't even know what direction to go in. You're not stuck anymore. You're pretty clear about that you want to leave. Looks like you threw that 7 of Cups in the fire. Chariot and the 6 of Swords. You're pretty clear you want to leave. You're pretty clear that you're ready to go. You're ready to leave. You're not stuck anymore. You're going to get this. You're going to get the whole bag for your work. Y'all, it's your work. You're a beacon. You stand out no matter what. You stand out. And you're authentic. Telling you, it's a birthright. Y'all, that's the same story. It's the same story. It's the same story. This is a birthright. Somebody's bringing it to you. So be prepared for somebody to bring you your birthright. Okay? If that resonates, let me know. They don't come in the night. It looks like a thief in the night, possibly. Y'all, I promise you, someone's going to bring in your... Someone realized something. They had an eye-opener. Something... opened somebody's eye. Their heart was broken. Someone mended their heart. I'm telling you, you mended this person. You helped this person heal. 8 Wands. This is time. That's all it's going to keep telling me. The same thing. Y'all work together. He's going to defend you and ask you for something and give you something. He wants you to do something on a stage. It's something you've never done before, but you're ready. Take it what resonates, because that's what's happening. Alright, I guess we'll get the letters out. It says it's some kind of tower, because you're going to have to do some, look. Because you're going to find out something about who's been holding this back from you. The King of Wands is bringing in something. No, this King of Wands is bringing in the victory. Look, he's 555. In the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands is bringing in the victory. He's the messenger that's bringing in the victory. He's bringing it to you. But there's going to be something like brand new. Some kind of future. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. 6 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. In the end, it's your life. In the end, it's your life. It's your decision. No one else can make this decision for you. Not even, it's planned out, but I'm telling you, God's got it set up. But in the end, it's all depends on how you feel about the situation. Queen of Wands, the Fool, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands. They saying take the money and run. Saying take the money and run. Don't even give that fucking King of Wands. I'm telling you. Don't even question it. Say thank you and go on to school or whatever it is he's offering. Because if somebody's offering, you just say thank you and don't even question it. And don't, there's no ultimatum. Is there an ultimatum? It doesn't look like it. Looks like you won through sheer persistence and resilience. That's how you won. Staying golden. Staying strong. Standing up. Page of Wands. That's how you won. Justice. Page of Wands says enthusiasm, exploration, and new opportunities. It says this card symbolizes a time when you are embracing a fresh and adventurous approach to life. It signifies the eagerness to explore uncharted territories, pursue creative projects, and embark on new adventures. The Page of Wands encourages you to be open and exciting opportunities and embrace your creative and passionate nature. It symbolizes a time of curiosity and a willingness to take risks in pursuit of your dreams. You're about to step up. Look, when I was holding it like this trees right here, my finger was over that. This looks like steps. You're about to step up onto the stage. I'm telling you. Look how I'm standing on top of it. Taking charge too. You're going to be the boss. Put an end into this. Whatever's in the past that no longer serves you is gone. Bye-bye. You're about to enjoy life. And whatever work this is, you're going to love it. It's going to be something to do with travel. So that's what the bittersweet part is. You've grown attached to somebody. Yeah. But you're still going to be able to keeping in touch with them. This person, I'm telling you, this may be a child. It says a new beginning because you're fixing to get cha-ching. Even better than cha-ching. You're going to get cha-ching, cha-ching, ching, ching. For being persistent, consistent, and being a beacon. Take what resonates, collective. That's what it keeps on showing. 199 is the number. Look. 1996. Somebody hadn't been talking to each other, but they're about to. You're about to come face to face with them. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Devil. Be careful now. You fought off the devil. You're protected. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, whatever decision you make, it's heading you down the right road. You alone. Only you. This is your decision. Nobody else's. This belongs to you. The decision, everything. You're about to get a bunch of fucking money, and then bam, because you manifested it. Right behind that, your line on your chart is there for your destiny, and receive that divine money for your birthright. So you're about to be cha-ching, 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 ching, ching. Like cha-ching, ching. Like you can't even say it loud. Like, money. It's a game. Do that to goody good bullshit. Listen, don't let it change you. Don't let that money change you in a bad way, okay? Think about what you want to do with the money. Because you're about to get a shit ton of it. Like a cha-ching-ching of money. Okay? It's something to do with making sure these kids... There's kids involved here that you're going to, like, ensure their future. Because that's your heritage. That's your future. Your future ancestors. The future ancestors. You're going to make sure that that you broke them generational curses. You're going to be like the first billionaire in your family, a millionaire. Oh, by the way, so Elon just hit trillionaire status. He's a trillion fucking heir. And what's so funny about it is all these fucking things he does fails, but they're good enough to put out in society. But they're all failing. But they're all good enough to go ahead and shovel out there to society. And he's filthy rich because of it. Filthy rich. He's the first self-made trillionaire. They say he's Warner Von Braun. Y'all go look up Warner Von Braun, okay? And even do a comparison. They say he's Warner Von Braun because I watched the thing today. It was so weird because I was talking about it yesterday, and I watched it today. It was so weird because they started talking about the 200 craters. Mostly all in America. They're not all in America, but they're mostly in America. The ones that fell to the earth, 200, the 200 watchers also, okay, that fell to the earth, that Enoch was in communication with, okay. These are the fallen, the little gods, the smaller gods, with the, with the small g, okay. And, boy, I saw some shit today. I can't believe it. Like, I mean, I can believe it, but I can't. There's just like, I don't understand how come it's all in stone or rock. It don't make sense. Because there's this like alien looking skeleton. I don't know. But it's made out of stone or rock. And it's got a swastika and a third eye with a pyramid around it on its forehead. On where its third eye would be. So... y'all, more investigating on that. That's some crazy stuff. And did y'all know that Erica Kirk's ex-love, that used to be friends with Charlie, oddly enough, is now running team. He's the head in charge. She's still the boss, but he's in charge. This is her. And it said that they made... You know who he is? Colbert. This motherfucker's on that damn Daily Report. Y'all know the Daily Report? Well, they knew each other before he even started doing that. But it's where those guys, I forgot their names. There's a black guy with long dreads, and there's a bald-headed guy. He's got some hair. I forgot his name too. Short, real short. But that guy right there, he's on that show. He's on there on the Daily Report, and he has been missing since like 2 months or something like that. Since all this shit began, he's been missing. Now he's all of a sudden the leader, the boss at Team USA, Turning Point USA. All right, what is it? future ancestors, the Six of Seeds. You're gonna leave something for that for your ancestors. You're gonna have enough money. You're gonna be well off enough that you're gonna be able to take care of them on the while you're alive and after you're passed. Honey. That's what I'm hearing, honey. That's what it says. It says the wheel and the listener candles. That's the Queen of Swords. You're authentic. You mean to do the damn thing. Just saying. Take what resonates. That might be what you've been manifesting. Being able to leave something, pass something on, leave some type of inheritance or something on to your look. Yes. You're being guided because you broke some kind of generational curses. I'm telling you, you broke these fucking generational curses. You broke them. You're fixing to be embraced by the world, collective. That's what that card was showing. Queen of Cups, Nurturer, the Empress, your High Priestess. If it shows the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess, that means Empress. And Queen of Wands. All of them. Well, y'all take it what resonates, okay? I'm just saying. That's her. That's the epitome. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess together is the epitome of the Empress. But with that Queen of Swords, that just like seals the deal. So take it as it resonates. Take what resonates out of these letters. It says 6 and 9 out here, y'all. I swear it must be Cancer season or something. It's time for Cancers to receive because it's Capricorn season. Everything's flipped. You understand? It's time for Cancer to receive. I'm telling you, keep talking about a Cancer being this Empress or Cancers in your chart. Some kind of psychic connection, a knowing. Act now. Act now. No act. Oh, this ain't fake. It says something about keys. Look at that. Why would it do that? Why would it make me see that, y'all? Oh, you know, Kiki means danger. Kiki, y'all look it up. The name Kiki means danger. Something fancy. Fancy act. Fantastic. Fantastic act. Groovy. They put the wrong letters out here. Even. It says Kevin. Okay. Somebody's antsy, ready. Somebody's ready to do it. Ready to get going, okay? Kevin. Somebody you might have called Kev. I don't know. I don't call people Kev. Okay, it says Nick. Fantastic. Neck is Taurus. The neck is the Taurus, y'all. I'm telling you, it says it on this chart that I got wrote down over here. Something about a Taurus is seeing you. They're a fan. Tauruses are. They love beautiful things. It says they see you on TV. I'm telling you, go. Somebody is raving over you. Raving, frantic. No I. Go. They want to celebrate. It must be their birthday. I don't know. Taurus, you know, this is Capricorn season. We're in Capricorn season. Going into it. Anyway. Kent. Somebody was undercover. Cargo. Fake cargo. Fake cargo. What does that mean? Envy. The whole word is out here. Envy, Vec. Fork. Fork over. Fork it over. Fork something over. Something's even. Somebody was envious. They took something because they was envious. Can't. Can't change. Wait. Can't take. Can't take. Cover. Someone can't take cover. Forever. Can't take cover forever, it says. Hey there, Miss Bonnie, how you doing? Can't take cover forever, it says. Y'all hear that shit where Erica Kirk called called that boy a grifter? Oh, you're not a grifter. Oh, honey, you're not a grifter. I'm a grifter. She's saying that pretty much. I can't believe her, Nicki Minaj. I'm just blown away. Y'all, if y'all went and look, and JD Vance was there. He did a speech, and then they did their thing. And he was there, and she was calling him an assassin. But yeah, my baby girl just left. She just left. She spent the night with me last night, and she just left. So, because I told her, I said, well, you got to go home tonight. Santa's coming. And she was like, okay. I said, you got to go home and see what Santa's brought you. And she said, okay. And then she said she's going to bring everything over here. She's going to bring all her toys over here. I said, okay. Bet. She's been something today. Anyway, she likes being over here with me. All right. So, let's take what resonates. And hey, if you got a question, I will answer any questions or anything like that. And it doesn't have to go on public view. I'm just feeling, if you want it to, you can. But if anybody's got a question, just ask a question and I'll do what I got to do. Somebody says their girlfriend was envious. The girlfriend envies. Take, great, take great, cover, convey, at some kind of celebration, free at convoy, convey, can't convey, ATV, KK, what, Nick, what? Then it says Greek. What? Fact. So somebody was, that's interesting. Connie, act, fat. She acts fat. What the fuck? Is that what? It's like low self-esteem? Is that what you're saying? She acts fat. Why do you act fat? Says favor. Geek. Yet TV. Center. This. Center of age. Oh, we're the center of the age. So I guess we're fixing to go through a big old reset, y'all. Vacant, enter. Enter vacation, forge. You're going to go let something go. Maybe go to Pigeon Forge in Tennessee, y'all. Look at that. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Somebody might be going to Tennessee. A key. Okay. So, cack, or cack, or vac. Vacuum, vac, KK, VKK, death. Somebody's letting go of the old. Ridding themselves of the old. Enter I. The center of the age. It says. Torque. Gary. What? It says foe. Gary's a foe. Are you? That's interesting. It says ace. Race. Craze. Crave. No. No one. Anyone. Someone craves anyone. It says grace. Gave. This says grave. Once. Someone gave once. New York City. Take it as it resonates. It says rage. Rage. Facts. Face facts. Someone's mad about something. Courage. Someone's courage. It says corny. They don't want to come across corny. Who cares? Just come across. Just come across so we can have our option. Okay? I don't care if you're corny or not, because I'm one of the corniest motherfuckers that hit the face of the earth. I love corny, because corny is just great. I like it. Funny, corny shit. I like somebody to be corny and say off-the-wall corny shit out of stupid nowhere, okay? I'm just saying. So who cares if you're corny? Okay? I'm just saying. Something about a cafe on Orange. Wow, that just came out of nowhere. That's creativity and joy. Accent. Creativity, accents. Some kind of range. Orange accents. Take it how it resonates, y'all. It says the ocean. Ocean views. Hell yeah. We might be talking to this joker now. No, we can't. We might be. Shit. Great view. Great entrance. It's a great entrance. Somebody needs your help in fixing something, and it's going to boom. I'm telling y'all. I just feel it. You know what the fuck you're talking about. I promise. You've been in that type of business forever. Like, you know what you're doing. But you're pretty good at everything. Stacy, your last name out here. Foxy Trance. Foxy Trance. This is ego. Entrance. Entrance or trance. Somebody's in a trance over you. Somebody fell madly in love just like that. Extra. Once extra. You was just an extra and now you're the only thing. You're the only one. I'm telling you, it's the shit I'm hearing, okay? Take it as it resonates. You're the only thing they can think of. They can't even convey it. It says that. They want to. They're about to. This is a great reading for Christmas Eve. I'll tell you that. This is for the here and now, so take it as it resonates. Tracy on once Vex. Somebody was pissed off at one time. They was being extra. Okay? This is like a conch shell. You can hear the ocean. You can hear something. Somebody got free. Someone's gotten out of something. And they've gained freedom. They want to go on some type of vacation. I'm telling you. Exit, go. It says freak. Freak. They say freak when it filters through. What now? Extension. Freaky. What's freaky? Freaky ego. Somebody got a freaky ego. They don't even know it. Tiki, take the gate. The narrow, no, for real. For real free. It's saying some kind of freeze. I mean, fee. Fee. Reek. No, there's no W. Free. It's a key. Somebody gave it to somebody a long time ago. It says tree. So there's a like a farm or something in your family that's been passed on to you and no one told you about it. You understand? She's been sitting there and it needs work. People stayed in it or something. They just went in there and stayed in it. Tree. Cafe. Cargo. A creek. Oak Creek. Man, I was saying that today. I tell my grandbaby to run around me. I say, I'm an oak. I'm an oak. I was standing there. I had my arms out like that. And she was running around me. She'd go between my legs and she'd run back around. She'd go this way. She's running around. I say, I'm an oak. I'm an oak. I'm an oak. I'm an oak. I was doing that today. And it says that. Strong and steady. I'm an oak. I'm an oak. I'm an oak. Something about heart. A green oak. Someone's about to get some kind of brand new place to plant their feet. I'm telling you, somebody's fixing to get to start some type of place for your future ancestors, for the future, for your grandchildren and their children and so on and so forth. Okay, you're gonna be an oak. You're gonna find a place that you want to be. Okay. It says agree on, and you're going to start a like foundation or something, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? You're gonna find that stability that you've always craved, but you're still gonna be able to travel. You understand? That's what's happening here. Agree. Feet. Can connect. Can connect. It says gray. This is gray, like shades of gray. Fidge. Oh, what's saying that? Eek. Somebody's scared to do something. Victory. Double victory. It says X-rays. X-rays. Connect. Fever. Someone's got a fever. Convey. Someone really wants to let you know how they've always felt about you. I'm trying to tell you, they feel like if they just say that or just release it and let it out, it'll heal them or something. I'm telling you, it's going to be like magic or something. I hear, okay. Casey and the Sunshine Band, that's what I heard. I seen that and said, oh, Casey and the Sunshine Band. So sunshine, a beacon. Someone sees you as a beacon. Take what resonates. So I asked baby girl to look through this. I said, what you see in there? She said, a TV. I said, what else you see in there? She said, I see a TV, Grandma. Because you can see the TV. I thought I was going to roll, die laughing. She said, I see a TV, Grandma. I said, okay. That shit was funny. Alright, something about a net. A net. Just almost, man, it does say it. Look at there, y'all. I told y'all that cancer was, this is the season for cancer or something is really, really happening for cancer. Something, a teen event. Teen event. Teen event. Okay, okay. Agree. Freak. They say freak. Agree what? Freak. Big fat Greek wedding. Okay, somebody wants a big fat Greek wedding in a year. 1 year. Okay, you could care less about a big fat Greek wedding. I'm telling you, they want it. They want this. I'm telling you. They want to encourage you to something. Eye to eye. That's what it says. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Something about argue. A point. Someone's getting in shape. Eat oranges. Yes, they're very good. That's what it says. Something about near 1 year. Somebody's near their 1 year part that they can, because if they went to a rehab, if they went to an AA meeting or something to that effect, you got to wait a year before you can step into any type of like romantic relationships or anything. And someone's 1 year is near. They're about to be free, it says. Take what resonates, man. That's what it just keeps on. Something on the corner. Corn age. Corn gate. What do you mean? Corn cage. Corn cage. Someone's it says a freak. Like that. Corn cage event. A cage event. This is like corn. X-ray. Orange gate. Orange gate accent. Great. Say Gorkin. It says Gorkin out here. That's vampires. Cave on, gave event to something or Corey. Someone got pissed off about it and quit. They enraged them. And it says encourage, but without the U. Because you're not there to encourage something. It says cover. Covers. You can do covers. Alright, I'll take where it resonates. It says recent. Recent. You can do recent covers. Any covers. What it says. I'm confident I can. It says CEO. I am confident that I can do any covers. Even shit I ain't never heard before. Take what resonates, y'all. There it is. There's some crazy shit going on right there. Wild. I can feel it too. Yeah, they're fun when they're like that. She's something that says very cute. Oh, thank you. Somebody can do like something like what you do. They want to. Man, you're stepping into a whole new. Remember it said that the magical girl retires in that book the other day. Boy, this feels so relaxed. Don't this feel relaxed? I love it. I love it. I love it. It says, are you happy? Are you happy? I can't believe that Rob Reiner's son killed him. I can, but I can't. Because you could see that he's probably an asshole dad. I'm just saying. Even when he was playing Meathead on All in Family. Or whatever that was. All in Family. He seemed like he was being just, he wasn't even acting. He was just being himself. That's still crazy. That's tragic, man. I really, and the sisters and brothers of the boy are at a hard decision. Their parents are both gone, and that's their brother. They love him, and they knew that he had like mental problems and drug problems, but the drug problems came from the mental problems. Okay, he would get enraged and just not become himself, like he was possessed or something. Okay, and just that's what happened. He was enraged because something happened at the Thanksgiving dinner, and that he was living with them. And when they got home, snapped the fuck out on him, killed him, just stabbed the fuck out of him. Messed up. That's messed up. Did you hear that about Rob Reiner? That man made all kinds of good movies too, man. It's crazy. Anyway, it says it says a little customer service. So a little kindness. Be polite. You can say you can say you can forth with your ass right on out the door instead of saying fuck off, motherfucker. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen those little things where it says that, where it says instead of saying like fuck off, you can say your accompaniment would be most agreeable if you would just leave or something like that. Some crazy shit. Anyway, I'll tell you what resonates. Okay, a little customer service. What you acting crazy for? 99, y'all. 189. When he flies past this camera, it looks like a damn fairy or something, don't it? It's funny. It says, it's okay, he said. His expression, you hear him? Na 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 na. Look, I'm gonna ding this. Amen, hallelujah. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Hallelujah. All right, he said. It's okay, he explained. He said, man, every time let me read these. I'll do it right now. He says, it's okay, he said, his expression turning gentle, his crossed eyes looking off in directions that Tara could not determine. That's so funny because it made me think of Cash Patel, y'all. Just saying. It's hard to write about the first time, it says. It says she wondered how it felt to have crossed eyes and why she had not thought to wonder this before. First times aren't always a big deal, she said. I hardly remember mine. How old are you? Asked the professor. He was examining a stalk of celery. 13, she said, anticipating a reaction, but he continued to assess the celery. It was with my best friend, she added. He brought the celery up to the side of his face, holding it there as though listening to it, and not her. Her name was Sheila. Wow, that's crazy. The last time she hung out with Sheila, they had kissed. She did not know how it happened. just that they were sitting in Sheila's room as usual with Sheila's. Boy, they gonna say Sheila. They gonna say fucking Sheila's name, ain't they? Hey, Merry Christmas, Miss Earth Angel. How you doing? Merry Christmas. How y'all doing? I love it. I love it. Okay, but this says Sheila every other word. Y'all pay attention, okay? It says, they had kissed. She did not know how it happened, just that they were sitting in Sheila's room as usual, with Sheila reading aloud from dirty magazines, as usual. When Sheila started to cry right in the middle of a story about a woman and a Doberman Pinscher, Tara stood up from the bed and crouched over Sheila. Sheila. Okay, it's like Judy. It says, who was sitting on the floor with her back against the door. Now we rhyming. Anyway, she was sitting on the floor with her back against the door, reading fucking dirty magazines about a Doberman Pinscher, and a woman started crying. Okay, Sheila. Okay. It says, Tara was not comfortable with emotional outbursts. Did not know how to touch someone's hand or offer an embrace. Sit next to me, Sheila sniffled, and Tara sat. She asked, are you okay? Sheila rested the magazine with the story about the dog between her legs and crossed her arms in front of her, pushing her hands up inside the sleeves of her sweater. Do you remember when I fell off the roof when I was 8? She asked. What Tara remembered was the ambulance speeding past their house and then running outside with her parents, listening for how far up the dead-end road it went. Her parents said it must be going to Erickson's because Mrs. Erickson's 90 years old mother lives with them. But it turned out that it was for Sheila. In discussing the accident, which people did a lot over the next few weeks, they said, did you hear about the Andersons' adopted girl? Fell off the roof, even though Sheila had lived there among them her whole life, and she still wasn't the adopted girl. She still was the adopted girl. Not really from there. Not when she did things like fall off the roof. Yes, Tara said. I remember. You slipped and broke your arm. I didn't slip, Sheila said. Tara could see Sheila's hand moving beneath her sleeve, scratching hard. I jumped. Tara expected to see the usual sly look at Sheila wore when she was testing her, but it wasn't there. Dad was cleaning the gutters. He came down to use the bathroom, and I climbed up. You went up to jump? Tara asked. She wanted to understand the order of things, which came first, opportunity or desire. It says, Sheila shrugged. I got up there and could see everything. The whole town. Fields and lakes and silos. Our school is in the distance. It was so all familiar. And I thought about how my real family was out there somewhere, beyond what I could see. I thought about how we would always be looking into different things. And then you, Tara hesitated, jumped? Sheila looked at her and nodded. Tara did not know whether she leaned in first or Sheila did, but one of them had and the other responded. They kissed for a long time, and Tara did not think about whether there was any wrong with it. So take what resonates. This all of a sudden I've seen it, so I gotta read it. Y'all gonna trip out. It says, Sheila pulled back and whispered, do you know who my real family is? And Tara looked and shook her head. The Packers, Sheila said. You know who the Packers are, right? Of course Tara knew who the Packers were. They owned radio stations and convenience stores and had their own grocery store chain with the slogan, Pack it on the Packers. Sometimes the Packer men ran for political office, always successfully, and especially then there were stories about them on the news, stories in which they gave money to charities, drove drunk, and cheated on their taxes and their wives. They're rich, Sheila breathed into her ear. She reached under Tara's shirt and squeezed her breast hard. And then when Tara said, stop, that hurts, Sheila squeezed even harder. I said, stop, Tara said. And she stood up, adjusted her shirt, and left. She did not go back, not to the next afternoon or that one after that, nor did she answer the phone when it rang. because she knew it was Sheila calling. When Sheila tried to talk to her at school and on the bus, she stared out out the side of Sheila's head, as though she did not exist. You were a good friend to that girl. She just got too many problems, Tara's mother told her a week later, and a comment that was uncharacteristic of a relationship she had with her mother. It said that afternoon the Andersons left town after it came out that Sheila had tried to harm herself. So everything that day seemed strange. That's wild. Take what resonates out of that. Somebody's adopted. Somebody maybe not knowing who their true family is, or left out of their true family, or something to that effect. So take what resonates. And remember, I wanted to remind everybody. Oh yeah, internet's been acting crazy. Like that's something that's going on too. Don't forget about that, because they shot some damn, I want to say they stop sign shapes, things up into the air, up into the sky, to block something. So they're blocking our sun, man. Man, I'd be ready to bust fucking Trump in his motherfucking head, and I don't care what the fuck happens to me if he fucking tries to block the sun. That's my friend. I'm just saying. I don't think I can. Hell, just going like 4 to 5 days without the sun fucking makes me crazy. It makes me nuts. I don't like it. I need the sun. I don't care if it's bad for me or not. I need the sun in my life. No matter what the fucking politicians say. I'm just saying, okay? Take that as it resonates, okay? What's the Bible got to say about it? It's been a fantastic reading, y'all. I'm telling you, when you came in here, Earth Angel, the cards, beautiful. You gonna have to see, man. That's wild. We're in Psalms. What a perfect. It says thanksgiving for God's righteous judgment. It says, we give thanks to you, O God. We give thanks. For your wondrous works declare that your name is near. Amen. When I choose the proper time, I will judge uprightly. The earth and all its inhabitants are dissolved. I set up its pillars firmly. Salah. I said to the boastful, do not deal boastfully. And to the wicked, do not lift up the horn. Do not lift up your horn on high. Do not speak with a stiff neck, he said. For exaltation comes neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But God is the judge. He put down one and exalts another. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is fully mixed, and he pours it out. Surely its dregs shall all the wicked on the earth drain and drink down. But I will declare forever, I will sing praises to God of Jacob. All the horns of the wicked I will also cut off. But the horns of the righteous shall be exalted. Take that as it resonates, and that's beautiful. The horns of the righteous. Okay, let me tell y'all. Back in the day, people lived so old that they would grow horns. There's a lady right now that's growing horns right now. But they would get to a certain age and they would grow horns. And that's where like all the giants and stuff, the giants have horns, most of them do. But that's what it's saying in the righteous. Well, the righteous horns will continue all the days. Your future ancestors and so on and so forth will live because of what you've done. Does that make sense? Because the punishment for sin is death, okay? And because of what you've done, he will exalt your family and your future ancestors, your future heritage, okay? He's going to exalt it because you broke these curses against Satan. And this we'll say curse, but it was a stronghold that Satan had on your family, something to do temptation and ego and things like that. And you were born to take it out. Send it on its way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is 2. So two twos up there too. That's funny. Keep in touch. Somebody's keeping in touch with you on the sly. And it's like on the sly, y'all. I'm telling you they are. Because they've been preparing something. It says, AI always watching. They're a fan. I'm telling you. It says the 7th seal. It says awe. The 7th seal. All of heaven falls silent. Second judgment. So look, the second judgment is forgiveness. This is a knowing. I just told y'all. Heavenly secret. That's what the Spirit just said. It says second judgment is, it says release. The second judgment is I can't even remember now. Oh, freedom. Forgiveness. That's what it is. Second, that's freedom. Forgiveness and truth. Keys to freedom. On everything. Okay? Self-confidence too. Self-confidence help, but faith. Unshakable faith. That'll free you from anything. From anything that you choose to be freed from. Unshakable faith. Right. God guides our hands. Exactly. Guides our minds. Everything. I follow a path that he leads out for me. I'm telling you. Right. Forgiveness does not mean acceptance. Exactly. It does not mean acceptance. Okay? You can forgive and you can say, but you don't have to understand why. I'm telling you, because every single thing that you've encountered in your life, every single thing, bad, good, ugly, beautiful, all of it, God put it there for your highest good. Because he's the all-knowing, the all-seeing, the all-everything. And he knew that what you needed to do, what you needed to go through, and what you needed to deal with, and what you needed to handle in order to elevate to that next level. So be grateful and thankful to God, first and foremost. And Jesus Christ for what he did. Jesus. Because Jesus knew. Look at that. It said 2 a minute ago. Now it says 22. 2, 1. Let's make it a bigger 1. All right, y'all take what resonates. It's been a fabulous reading. If it resonates with you, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Anybody got any questions or anything? I can answer a couple of questions. Here, I'm gonna start using my pendulum again. Pendulum, everything that I have said in this reading, has it been 100% accurate of the message that you wanted out here? 100%. There you go. Thank you. All right, stop. All right, if y'all got a question, y'all think of a question. You don't have to ask it out loud. You can sit here and you can look at the pendulum, ask your question, and I'm going to prompt pendulum to answer when y'all are prepared. Okay? Pendulum, I ask you, the collective has a question. When they're ready and they've got their question at hand, answer their question for them. Thank you. Yes or no. Answer their question for them. Your answer is a clear no. Clearly. I mean, it's clearly no, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pendulum. Your answer is clearly a no. So take that as it resonates. It's a resounding no. The lady always wins, you see. Take that as it resonates. Hit that bell notification. Did y'all like my rock song, 7 Wands Up? That was pretty cool, wasn't it? All right, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I love y'all, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's not even New Year's yet, so we're just gonna say Merry Christmas and to all a good night and all that stuff. It wasn't for you today, the bell. What's happening? Oh well, I'm done my Christmas. This is it right here. I'm gonna be with y'all. I'll be on the live station. I just want to do a little membership reading real quick after the baby left and that. And it just feels cozier in here. I just like it. Like, I'm just saying, okay? It just feels cozier, and I feel freer to not have to. I don't know, that shit's distracting, and I try not to let it be, and it usually ain't, but for some reason Spirit will make me look up there, and then I'll see it, and it's like, I gotta teach. Just say it. I gotta teach, because that's what I was born to do. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all take that as it resonates too, okay? Because y'all know what I'm saying. You damn know what I'm saying. Your answer? Oh, the answer no? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to do. I'll try to do that thing where we can both add together. Let me see if might even do it right here. I can't. Create a highlight. No, it's gonna create one on itself. Okay. Alright, there it is. And here's the little cryptid. Ooh, take your pick, baby. Something is take your pick. That it's for you. Okay, it says fulfillment, observe, patient, creation, security, and communication. The gift. It says Chachapara, Darker Watchers, Death Worm, Flatwoods Monster, Fresno Nightcrawler, and the GIF or whatever. It says satisfaction, accomplishment, achievement, perceive, perception, neutrality, remain calm. Okay, and it says waiting, restraint, and tolerant. You're going to get, it says forge, energy, and design, guarantee, definite assurance, speaking, openness, and expression. That's really good card. Just saying. Very, very good. Someone's very expressive. Someone can express things. Look at that. A Capricorn on the bottom. It says death, the goat man. Take what resonates. That's wild. Wild. I love it. I just love it. Just saying. I feel it. Okay, wait. I can't even go. Hold on, man. There's some message here. I'm just saying, okay? Look at the shit right here. This one right here, we're poking down like that. What's that say? Insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Oh, what? 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 There's two fucking flames right there. Oh my, oh my. I'm not even gonna pull these. I'm not even gonna pull. Should I pull one? Let's pull one. Ooh, the dragonfly. This is divine interaction. It says lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change. Things coming to light and healed. And you know what else that made me look like? When I flip it up like that, it looks like a microphone. Like someone about to step up to the microphone. There's the crowd. It looks different in the camera than when I'm looking at it like this. When I hold it up like that, it looks totally different. I see it in a spiritual eye. It's crazy. It says the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intense and letting go, turmoil fleeting, a date. Someone was supposed to meet you on a date. Somebody's remembering all of this. Somebody's remembering all of this. It says, look. Twice it's told you to remain with poker face. Just be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Long time no see. I thought you was dead. Thought you was killed. Like that song I wrote. Yo, that's so funny. Yeah, that's what they're gonna say. Some crazy shit like that. But you know, it's timing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, God stopped them from coming because it wasn't the right time. Like it wasn't the right time. Okay, even for you. Like there was things because you was getting angry about shit. You was going through the grieving process of the old you, the dead you, the one that ain't with us no more. You was going through a grieving process. And what is your damn problem? What is it? You want me to turn on this music for you, crazy ass? Or you? My favorite shape is a heart. How about you? Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, so it is all good. I was probably saying something really, really, really deep too. Dang, what was I talking about? Oh, about them you needed some healing too, because you was going through a death of the old you. Okay? And that bird damn crazy. Listen over there acting crazy. I had to run him off them damn pictures again, man. Come here. Come here, pony boy. I swear he killed that blue one. But that blue one, something was wrong with it. As soon as I got it, I could tell. Oh, that bird ain't gonna make it, but I'm gonna go ahead and nurture it and love it until it does. You know. Because it was just sitting there like, and this one right here was all like, hey, hey, what you doing? Hey, 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 hey. And the other one was like, all the time. Yeah, maybe he's trying to tell me something. He's trying to tell me he loves me. Come here. Because anytime I do like lives or anything like that, he'll sit there and do that. And if I read out of a book, boy, he gets the like he's trying to tell it too. He acts like my granddaughter. He acts just like her. Now he's acting crazed on the frame of the mirror, like for no reason. He's acting crazed on it. He's very funny. What's your favorite shape? He's been hearing that for his whole 6 months he's been alive. He's been alive today, 6 months. I got him 6 months ago today. And they were 6 months old. So he's a year old today. They were exactly 6 months old when I got them. Hell no. He's trying to climb up there and get them damn pictures. You want to see him for a second? Let me share. Now he's hiding. I said, you want to see him? Y'all won't believe this crazy ass. He hid behind this shit right here when I said that shit. Look. Pony boy. He laughing at me. You heard him laugh? Get back behind it, pony boy. He trying to get up there to them pictures. That's my mama and me and my sister, y'all. The cutest one on there is me. You are funny, bird. You're funny. You ain't going back up there. You see where he done chewed the top of them pictures on my grandson's picture? Today he did that. And that shit wasn't tore up on the top. He did that shit today. I said, get the hell off of there. So then I put that vine across it. So now he's mad. So he keeps flying and swooping at my head. You see him hiding behind that shit? Pony boy. Come here. What? What are you talking about? He's trying to figure out a way to climb up there. Because he's done ripped the light out of that vine. There's like little light string right there. He's ripped it out of this part. This is all just vine now. So he can't get up there and sit on them pictures. There's JEANBEAN right there. Look at JEANBEAN. Oh, looks like baby girl, don't she? That's this one on the... Okay, when I'm looking at it through the camera, the top lady, that's my mama. Okay? And then this over here, I'll walk over there to you, show y'all. Bird's gonna fly. That's JEANBEAN right there. That's my sister. That's my mama. Look at me, look at me. That's me. A few years ago. Alright, y'all. He'll make these pictures right here rock back and forth. He'll make both of them rock back and forth. He'll get behind this one right here. Just climb behind it like he was doing that battery thing. He's so funny. Alright, pony boy. Say, stay golden, pony boy. Stay golden. Ha 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 ha. He'll laugh. Hey, you heard him laughing a minute ago. You can rewind it and look at it. He'll say, he'll laugh like that. My grandbabies both look just like me. Look, I showed a picture of my I showed a picture of me to my grandson, and he swore it was him. I said, "No, that's not you." I said, "That's your grandma." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, that's your grandma." I said, look, because I covered up my hair because my hair was almost white. I have really blonde hair. He's got real dark hair. And I covered up my hair, and I said, "Who do you think that is?" He goes, "Looks like me." I said, "Yeah, it's me." And he goes, "What?" And he's running with it. Mama, look. I look just like my grandma. As he was saying that, because everybody tells him he looks like his dad. I said, "Yeah, you look just like me. So does your sister." And y'all, try to find out about your birth. If there's somebody in your family or something like that, just go try to find out, like, the events, what was going on and what was happening. Not world events, but, like, I mean, you can find that out too, but go find out, like, what was happening, what was going on. Like, because it's a funny story, and you was there, and you don't remember it. It's funny as fuck. My story was funny. When she started telling me, I said, "What?" What? I couldn't even. It was funny. And the more that I was like embracing it, it was funny. The more she could remember. And I was laughing even more because of that. Okay? It was funny. Okay? I was like, it was funny. Grandma was at home tearing up a Foot Locker to put me in put me a crib, make me a crib, have a baby bassinet out of it. She did a good job of it too. While my sister's hiding under the bed, and Grandma thought that she jumped out the window, so she had the whole neighborhood looking for my sister at a year and 2 months old. She's under the bed hiding. It's so funny. It took my dad like an hour and a half to get to my mom to take her to the hospital when she's in labor. Whew. All of that's crazy. Anyway, that shit was funny. Go find out. Everybody, there's not a single person, not a one that you could think of that might could remember it. That might could remember the day of your birth. Because there's somebody, you know, like Grandma was watching my sister, so she knew about it. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? But I don't ever remember if I asked Grandma. Look at that. A treasure, y'all. I can't make it up. Look, a glimpse at it. I just gave you a glimpse at it. It says something about a nest. Telling you to reach for the light. For your inner garden. Oh! Shadow. Release. That is wild. That is wild that just said that. I just grabbed these up and picked it up. Yeah, me and my mom don't really neither. But I hit him up. I'd hit him up and say, "Hey, man, I was just curious. And there ain't nobody else here to tell me. I just want to know About the day of my birth. I just want to know about the day of my birth. Like, what went on, or that and that. Mama told me everything. We don't even talk. Like, we do, but we don't. We don't talk. Like, it's complicated. Anyway, it's very complicated. I don't know why, but it is. She's always my mama. I told her, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about that. Anyway. Oh, because something happened to you on your birth? He's the only one. His buddies, did he have running buddies or anything like that? Because I know all of my dad's friends are still his friends. All his childhood friends are still his friends. They still keep in touch. All of them. It's crazy. Because I guess they're part of a gang. As far as I've been told, he's part of a gang. He's like one of the head honchos of it. Shine from within and ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now it is time for you to ask for angelic assistance. It says shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. It's all divine timing, y'all. I can't make it up. Total transformation. Total life transformation. Total life transformation. Everything. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't even reach my dad. He's still alive as far as I know. I could probably reach his sister, but look at this. Something is your birthright. I swear it is, y'all. I could probably reach his sister, but the mean lady lives with his sister. And his sister is the mom of the conniving ass witch cousin of mine. And so I don't even feel like contacting them. Like, but it'd be interesting to know their point of view on some stuff. Just saying. You know. But his sisters, I'd rather hear it from him. Because she's somebody that I can't hardly deal with. Like, she's a person, she's one of them people. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but she's one of them people that just immediately you feel repelled from. Like, you just feel repelled. And you try, and nothing. It's like, man, I feel repelled against you. Like, I repel you in Jesus' name is what it feels like to me. Around her. Because I'm real funny, and when I was young, I didn't know them. I met them when I was 9. And we went to go see her dad, was my granddad, passed away now. He's a crazy pervert. The one with 2 families and shit. Crazy person. I don't know these people. I'm like, I wasn't raised like this. I mean, you know, I don't know what the fuck. These people are nuts. You know what I'm saying? Right. God protected me. Because I'm grateful that I wasn't raised with them. Okay, is all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm grateful to Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, even though, whatever. Thank you. Okay? But anyway, because she seen me like them, but I wasn't like them. I just had that spark, that... You'd have to know them. They're very, very... You'd have to know them, okay? They have this... flare, the spark. I can't explain it. I can't. Okay? Both my dad and my granddad both been preachers. Had their own churches. But they do not live a preacher lifestyle. In any way, shape, or form. I mean, like I said, my granddad had 2 fucking families. Then he owned a pawn shop after that. I mean, my granddad. I don't know about my real dad. I know he was once on drugs really, really bad. And he had a terrible car accident in a Volkswagen Bug and totaled it and climbed out the back window and broke every bone in his body. He had broke every bone in his body. He was in a in some type of body cast. Something like that. But recovered from it. But I know he has a tendency to hang around handicapped people. He likes handicapped people. He likes people that have disabilities. But he's a Gemini. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, he was sort of a biker thing, but it was more of a gang. They didn't drive bikes. Like, they knew each other from childhood. And still do. All of them. But my mom's cousin knew bikers. They were my uncle's wife actually, what, her dad or somebody, I think it was her dad, was part of the Hells Angels. She knew them like this. She probably still does. She gets on the CB thing all the time and talks to them and shit. But there's all these misconceptions about Hells Angels and like KKK and things like that. I'm telling you, all these misconceptions because there's off affiliates that aren't really a part of that gang or haven't never spoken to the leader of that gang, and they call themselves that. Just like up there in Cartersville, all those GDs were calling themselves GDs, but I don't think they were true GDs. I think they were just labeling themselves that because the Bloods and the Crips had taken that area over, okay? And there was a lot of weed and stuff. And then the GDs came in and somehow connected with the Outlaws. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but they did. And all of a sudden, it happened because meth was around. That's how the GDs took over that area. They connected with the Outlaws, and the Outlaws, I guess, were the people with the meth or vice versa. I don't know. But that's how that happened up there. My nose is tickling, so I must be talking spirit. Spirit must be talking because it's about to drive me crazy. It's itching like crazy. 70s and 80s, yeah. And you gotta think about this, okay? My mom and dad were extremely young when they had babies, okay? My dad would only be like 71, 72 right now. You know, so, but, yeah, that's back when they didn't have cell phones and all that, and kids would get to know each other, and they would stay together. They would hang out. They would be together. They would, you know, you find one, you find them all. Okay, that kind of shit. And it just, I think it turned into like a gang. Like they started getting into drugs and getting into stuff, you know, into this and that, and you know, they went through those stages, and then everybody started getting careers and families and that and that and that. And they went through those stages, and some didn't, and some got, you know, cut away, some passed away. A lot died. A lot of them died through their wild years. A lot of them died. But, and now someone's feeling like alone or something, and able to stop and think and look back and see what they didn't do, what they should have done, and they want to make something right. I'm just saying, because you never asked for nothing. You just wanted to know where you was from. You just wanted to know where you was from. Like, just tell me where I'm from, man. Like, tell me something. Give me something. Some kind of lead. Just tell me something. And nobody would. And you're like, damn, man, I'm this age now? Fuck. And nobody still ain't told me fucking nothing? When they say you didn't ask, but you ask all the fucking time. And they would say you was getting on their nerves. You're talking too much. You're like, what the fuck? Okay, I am damned if I do, if I'm damned if I don't. Okay, you don't ask. Yeah, I'm asking. Okay, so tell me. No, you're talking too much. That kind of stuff. And then when you don't, you let years go by, you say, oh, they say, you never ask. You just say, oh, okay, well, tell me now. You go ahead and tell me now. Because I really want to know. You know, I got to say this. The thought has crossed my mind more than one time throughout my whole lifetime, several times throughout my lifetime, that I am not from here. I don't feel like I'm from the earth. I don't. It's weird. Never. I mean, I'm just telling you. It feels like I'm like a seed was planted or something. I don't know. It feels weird. It feels like I'm not from here. I would talk to God about it all the time. I'd ask him, like, what the fuck? I'm not like them people at all. I'm not like them people at all. Where did I come from? I mean, I would be tripping about it, asking God. Because, you go through all those deaths of your life throughout your lifetime, change and that and that and that. Right, me neither. It's strange. It's strange, and I would say I just want to come home. I just want to come home. But my home, what I envision is my home is like the universe. I envision the span of the universe is home. This is like a room. Earth is like a room, like we've been grounded, like we've been put on punishment or something, like we've been, go to your room, don't come out until I say so. That's what it feels like. I feel like the freedom is out there in the universe, the stars and the Milky Ways and the supernovas and the galaxies and I just feel that. I feel that that is home. And this is like a room where we've been grounded, like I'm grounded. And I got to sit here for a little while until I learn my lesson. Every time I learn a lesson, I get to kind of elevate a little bit and just look forward to going home. That's what it feels like. Right, it's the heart. That's where the home is. And that's where the Holy Spirit lies, within the heart. The mind and the soul of the being. That's what makes up the soul. But anyway, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I'll probably post it. It's Christmas Eve, so I'll probably post it. Just saying, ain't no shame in my game. This has been relaxing. I love it. And if you wanna become a member and sit here and chit chat with me and that, because I can chit chat with my members. But with all that crazy trolling shit that goes on, I'm not dealing with it, y'all. Do I look like somebody's gonna deal with that shit? I'm not gonna do it. They can get off of here. That's all I can say. Anyway, y'all, it's only 4:37. Feels like it's Christmas Eve. I'm waiting on Christmas. What are you doing? Oh, it took a long time for you to finish that hour and 30 minutes for that reading. Oh, I'm waiting on Christmas. See, corny jokes. I love the corny shit. I'm so corny, y'all. I'm corny. I'm corny. And when I'm not trying to be funny, I'm my funniest. Okay. When I ain't even trying to be funny at all, boy, you'll roll laughing about that. Okay. Contradiction. I guess I'm a walking contradiction. I'm everything they thought I'm everything that what they thought that I was not. Okay, I'm all of this when they thought I was all of that. Just saying. Good luck. You're a Cancer too, ain't you? Where's that Olivia? I watched a thing the other day. It said that it's Cancer's time because we're in Capricorn season. It's Cancer's time. Something about winning. Oh, you're a water sign. I can feel it. Water sign. It's Cancer's time to win a lottery. I swear it said that, but I ain't got no fucking money. I ain't got no gas. I ain't got no money. Turd. Okay, but everything's taken care of. My Christmas got bought, and everything's happy, and everything's happy. So I'm good with that. Just saying. But if you want to donate to the channel, if you want to donate to JEANBEAN, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237, amen. I might go out there and buy me a lottery ticket if I get a donation. What, this moon? We're in Cancer moon? What is the, oh, that's your sign. Okay, you're Scorpio Cancer. God, you're emotional. You are extremely emotional. Whew, golly. Whew. Lord help you. You're an emotional person. Like to the maximum. And you try not to show none of it. Good luck if you get a ticket. Shit, if I get a ticket, shit. I can't get a ticket. I might go get a ticket. What is tonight? Is there a Christmas lottery tonight? Fantasy 5? Yeah, you're extremely emotional. Like you, but listen, when God gives you that, you're somebody that is that would be a great like counselor or listener. You know, like a psychiatrist or something to that effect, because of all the you've learned, because of Scorpio coming first. You've learned to hide it, like you can numb yourself, like you can go numb, if that means anything. Oh, the Powerball, that was already played, and somebody in Ohio won that motherfucking billion. Shit. Somebody won that shit, I promise you. That was already played. The Powerball's over with. That one is. Somebody in Ohio won it by theirself, all by theirself. 441, y'all. So y'all take that as it resonates, okay? It says, what? It said 141 up there. Whoa! That's crazy. Yeah, somebody won that. And that yeah. I don't feel like playing no lottery right now. Show me how to live. Surrender to the guidance of God and His angels. Divine intervention. Trying to tell y'all. Alright, y'all. So this has been fun chitting and chatting, but I'm going to go because I ain't nothing. And, yeah, it's been wonderful. But, yeah. If you play the lottery, good luck to you. And, just remember who you are. That money don't change you in ways that you don't want it, that you shouldn't be changed. Okay? Just remember who you are when this money comes to you. Okay? And remember, even though sometimes you can't see them, there was people that was along the path. You understand? Remember them too. Alright, y'all. See you on the flip side. Love ya. Good luck.